Dear students, today I am going to discuss about circulatory system, which is the body fluids and circulation. In that, the blood circulatory system consists of the blood circulation, which consists of, here is the mainly heart and blood vessels. These are the majorly three components which involves in the body fluids and circulation. So here first we are going to discuss about the heart, then we'll go for the one by one. So here heart is the pumping organ. Human heart is pumping organ which pumps the blood into blood vessels. Heart is derived from the mesodermal origin, right? And here study of heart is called as a cardiology, right? The human heart, which is present in the thoracic cavity, which is present in the thoracic cavity, the exact location we termed as the mediastinum. The present correct location is called as the mediastinum. And here, which the size is the clenched fist. It's a clenched fist in size. Between the two lungs, slightly tilts towards the left side. That's the exact location of the heart. You know that left lung have a cardiac notch is there. Left lung is smaller than the right lung because of the presence of heart, right? Now we are going to discuss about the structure of heart. Here is heart is covered by the double membrane layer is there, which is called as the pericardial membrane is there. That's a pericardium. Here is the heart surrounded by the double layered membrane is there, which is called as the pericardium. Heart is surrounded by the pericardium. So the pericardium, which have a double membrane, outer layer called as the parietal pericardium. The inside, which is the covered by the heart, the second layer is the visceral pericardium. These two are there. Again, parietal pericardium can be divided into two double layers, which are the thin double layers, which we call as the squamous epithelium and is the serous membrane and squamous epithelium membrane is there. The visceral membrane, which is the last layer. Between these two layers, double membrane, double layered. In between these two have a fluid is there. That is called as the pericardial fluid. That fluid is called pericardial fluid, which can prevent the mechanical shocks or the blows. It can prevent from that. That's the function of pericardial fluid. This is around, for example, see if it is the heart, we discussed about the outer covering only. Now we are going to discuss about the heart wall. Heart wall have a three layers. We are talking about the heart muscle. Before you spoke about that outer covering. Now heart wall. Heart wall is made up of three layers. Wall of the heart have a three layers, which called as the outer epicardium. Outermost layer is the epicardium, and middle one is the myocardium. The inner one is the endocardium. Got it? Epicardium and myocardium and endocardium. Cardium, that's the heart. The term related to the heart. Now here, epicardium is made up of the squamous epithelium, and endocardium also squamous epithelium, and myocardium, which is made up of the cardiac muscle. That's a cardiac muscle is a special type of muscle, which we call as a cardiac muscle, which is a striped muscle and an involuntary muscle. Okay, that's known as the cardiac muscle. Now here, going to discuss about the external structure and the feature of the heart. Right? Now here see, heart is externally divisible into, just rough diagram, upper and lower chambers. This external division, this one is called as a coronary sinus. Coronary sinus externally divides the heart into upper and lower chambers. Actually, that external groove, that sinus, coronary sinus. And here that ventricles divisible into two, left and right. This is the anterior. This sinus called as anterior interventricular sinus. Anterior interventricular sinus. Got it? This is the only externally heart is divisible into coronary. That's the main thing, is the division is the coronary sinus. Whereas the ventricles by the anterior interventricular sinus. If you go inside that complete structure of heart, complete structure of human heart have a 4 chambers. We know that in the evolution, first Pisces, that class Pisces, amphibians and reptiles, aves, mammals. These are the vertebrate classes. In these classes, Pisces have a 2-chambered heart, amphibians have a 3-chambered heart, and reptiles have a 3-chambered except crocodile. Crocodile have a 4-chambered heart. Crocodile have a 4-chambered heart. And aves have a 4-chambered heart, and mammals also 4-chambered heart. So here is a 1 atria and 1 ventricle is present here. Here is a 2 atrias and 1 ventricle is there in the amphibians. Reptiles also same, but here is the crocodiles and aves and mammals, which have a 4-chambered heart separately divided. Got it? 4 chambers will be there. In the amphibians, here triangular sinus arteriosus is present, which is the mixed blood, supply the blood, which is the mixed blood in these organisms. In the next video, I am going to explain about complete structure of heart and how to draw the diagram easily. Further, I will upload one more video from this lesson. Thank you.